Hello and welcome to this OpenVZ / cPanel tutorial. So in this video I'm just going to be showing you how you can get past the really annoying quota issues with OpenVZ or VZ, however you say it, depending on which nationality you are. And what the problem is it's if you're on a dedicated machine, it won't be a problem, but when you're on virtual machines, there can be quota issues where it's not built into the kernel, or it's not enabled with the kernel to monitor disk usage and other things like that, and it can actually break a lot of things in cPanel. So the main and most obvious thing is actually the fact that if you go to list all of your domains and everything, or list all of your accounts, it says 0 disk used. And when you're logged in as a user, it'll just say you've used 0 of unlimited, because it doesn't know how much you've used, which is quite annoying. Another problem I found is when you're trying to restore accounts, change usernames, that kind of thing, it breaks, and it just breaks, that's all I can say. So the way you actually enable this is quite simple, but you will need to be the provider of the virtual machine, or you will need to get in touch with your provider to get them to do it. And what you need to do is you need to get them to enable second level quotas. So I've actually got a tutorial, so let's bring that up. It's actually the first tutorial for this one, so it's fairly simple. It's fairly simple indeed, but you do need to be logged in as root, and you need to be on the machine which has the virtual machines on it. So this one's called Casper, and what we need to do is we need to stop the virtual machine. So we do VZCTL stop, and then the container ID. So for this one it's 103. So this will stop the virtual machine. So you'll notice that if I then try and ping the server, it'll be offline because it's not there, blah blah blah. It might take a little bit of time to shut it down, but once it's done that, it shouldn't really be an issue. The next thing we need to do is VZCTL set 103. I'm just going to copy the rest actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to set the quota limit to 3000 and get it to restart the server. And what this is going to do is it's going to actually enable second level quotas, which will then suddenly kick in and go, whoa, how much disk space have you used? So we're just going to save that. It'll save it to the configuration file, and then we can actually start the VM up again. So if you click enter, you might get an error saying warning, blah 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 blah. It's fine, don't worry about it, it's expected. And then it'll start the VM up, and let's get back into it, shall we? So let's go back to here. Probably asked me to log in again. No, it didn't, that's good. So list accounts, and ta-da! Disk space. So it's actually now able to count disk usage, which is great. So I hope this tutorial has been helpful to you. If it is, go onto the forum, comment, say how awesome I am for helping you out. If it isn't, then dislike the video, slap me, DDoS me, I don't care. Thank you for watching, and I hope it has been useful. So, see you guys.